Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here. So today I have our January update for our Robinhood dividend portfolio. If you are new to the channel, first off, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Shalise. I'm 38. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a busy woman, but I also love investing and wealth building and hopefully motivating as many of you to start your journey as well. I'm going to be talking about our dividend portfolio. So you're going to see all of the positions we have and our share sizes and the market value. And I'll just talk you through some of our strategies for those different positions. Now, again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am a financial receiver. So I do like showing you guys so that you can see like, oh my goodness, if she's doing it and look where she started from, then perhaps I can do the same thing. And again, it's about just getting started. No matter what your income is, small amounts equal big amounts. That's just what I believe. And so I am excited to show you this. And again, this is just about just creating share size goals for yourself. A lot of people ask me like, how do you know what the target should be? It's all about personal, like your personal feelings on it. If you know you want to receive, let's say $100 a month in a specific dividend, then you know you need to build up your share size in that particular company or that particular fund so that you can achieve the $100 a month. But I will tell you that you need to have a lot of money invested to get to $100 a month. And so we break that down, that goal down into smaller pieces, and every month, every time you get paid, every tax refund season is officially started, right? That's a great time for you to, if you are interested into investing, that's a great time to start, especially inside of your Roth IRA because your gains grow tax free. So like, I really am excited to share with you guys some of the funds and companies. We did achieve like a milestone. I think we hit 75 shares in one particular fund and 100 shares in another. And I talked about this in detail in our 2023 investment plan goals video. Like I have long-term big goals for our investments, but I break them down monthly, just like I mentioned a few minutes ago. Break them down monthly or by paycheck, and then you just add a little bit here, a little bit there, and what it does is that it increases your dividend. I just did a video talking about the dividend snowball effect or compound interest and seeing it work in real time. Make sure you check out that video because I do share a calculator in that video that you can use and play around with, putting your own numbers in so that you can see if I continue this 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, I could potentially have this much. And one thing I do love about dividend investing is that even during bear markets, even during a recession or downturns, I still get my paychecks. I still get my paychecks. Like, for example, Realty Income pays between the 15th and 18th of every month. So my husband and I joke like, yeah, we get a paycheck every month now from Realty Income. So, again, that's how I look at it. I try to use it as something that's going to motivate me to continue because, investing can be challenging, especially when you see red, or recession. And it's like, I don't want to do this. But I'm telling you guys, tracking is so important when it comes to not just your investments, but if you are a dividend investor, seeing your small, like dividend payouts grow larger. I want you guys to leave a comment down below if you can remember your first dividend payout. You don't have to leave the company. You can if you want, but was it 20 cents? Was it 11 cents? Was it 30 cents? Tell me your first, what you can remember anyway, like your first dividend payout, because I want people to see that we all start somewhere. But if you continue and you're consistent, you can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to take you inside of the Robinhood portfolio. We're going to walk through it. You're going to see all the real numbers, all the good stuff, and hopefully it can inspire you to get started on whatever your financial goals or investing goals are. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, share, and follow me over on Instagram. I have my direct link to that below. A lot of you have joined me over there on Instagram. I post more often over there, and we have more good times over there because I don't have to make a video. I could just do a reel or share a story, a quick post, and sometimes I even go live over on Instagram. So make sure you follow me over there if you're interested. But again, I will share my screen and let's get on over to our Robinhood dividend portfolio. All right, guys, so we are doing our Robinhood portfolio update. So you can see we are currently sitting at $38,136.78. The market is currently open. So this number right here will change. It just will change. You can see the past month we are up about $88 year to date. This year anyway, $11.70. We've been having some good times in the market recently, but the past year we're down about $131, and then all up about 25% in this portfolio. So that's pretty good, I think. So let's go on over to CVS. We're going to walk through this. So I really do like CVS as a company. You can see that we currently have our market value, or how much our position is worth, is about $2,700. We are up in this position about $27 or so, and our shares is about 30. Our short-term goal is maybe 50. I keep changing my mind, but probably around 50, and cap it there and then put money elsewhere. But I really do like CVS. I mean, as a company, I go there often. Next is BP, or British Petroleum. So you can see that I really do like energy just as a sector overall. We have about $2,300 as a market value, so that's how much this position is worth. We're actually up in this position about 35%. Isn't that something, like 35%? We're up in this position, and our average cost is about $26.27. So it's currently at $35. So that's pretty good. And we have 65.21 shares. Short-term goal is 100 for this. And I think we can do 100 by the end of 2023. Next is Aflac. This is an insurance company. I really do like this. Look at this. They're at $72. Our average cost is $53. We're up a ton in this position, about 35% as well, almost $700. Our market value is about $2,700, and the current shares we have is about 37.51 shares. I really like to get this to 50. This is a really good company, and they pay a decent dividend as well. Next is Coca-Cola. I've talked about Coke so much on this channel, but I do like them. They are at about $60 at the time of this video. Our market value, or how much our position is worth, is about $2,300. I'm just rounding up. We're up about 16% in this position as well. Our shares, we have about 37.53. We would like to get this one to about 50. In long term, it's about 100 shares in Coca-Cola as well. Bank of America, banking, right? How many times do banks take fees and interest charges and all of that from us? So this is a nice way to get some of my money back. Now we're down in this position. So I wanted to show you that sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. We're down 16% in this position. And the value of this is about $953. But we believe in Bank of America long term. And so we're just going to continue to buy. We have 27.70 shares. Short-term goal is 50. But yeah, Bank of America is just going through some lulls right now. But that's okay. I think most of the companies and funds in the stock market went through some lulls. Next is Realty Income, my favorite dividend stock. I just made a video about Realty Income, so make sure you guys check that out. We are down. We buy in this often, so we're down about 1.23%. Our market value is $7,777. We have 117.06 shares in this, so I really am excited to see. You can see we have a dividend paying for January, which is pretty cool, right? Coming back here, Amcor, another solid dividend company. We are up, no, barely, but up 0.82%. We have 61.27 shares. You can see our market value is about $737. I really like to get this to 100 shares. It's not that expensive. It's a solid company, and they pay a good dividend. Coming down to Main Street, another monthly paying. So this is another monthly payer, okay? And this value is at about $2,767. We're down about 2% in this position. Our average cost is about $39.27. And we have about 56.32 shares. Short-term goal is 100, and I think we can do that. So let's go back. And we want to build up, like our monthly payers, because that's important to us. Altria, ticker symbol MO. So it's currently at about $45.24. We are down about 5% in this position. Our current value is $3,782. And our shares is at $83. I'm sorry, $83. 83.63 shares. So we're like almost at 100 shares. So that's why I'm so confident that we can get there in 2023, because, that's less than 20 we have to go. So we're just going to continue just to be consistent. If you need like dividend help, I have a dividend group over in Patreon. And also, guys, I have a dividend workbook that it's a PDF that you can get on my website. And I am also working on something else that I think you guys will love. I'm going to have that released at the beginning of February, and I'll make a video about it. So stay tuned for that. Coming down to Verizon, another solid company. They're struggling right now too. They're struggling. I think we're down the most in this, 21.35%. So this is like the stock we're down the most in, and our value is about $1,454. And the current shares we have is 35.08 shares. So again, Verizon is going through one of them hiccups. But again, long term, we do like Verizon. I'm just being honest with you guys. Coming down to fiscal systems, our current value is at $1,531. We are down as well in this position. We're down about 7.29% or $120. We currently have 31.50 shares. This one we want to get to 50 and then cap it and move this, our money elsewhere. But I mean, it's a good tech company. Again, tech is getting beat up right now. The tech sector is getting beat up. So like Google's and Microsoft and, just Tesla, they're getting beat up right now. So long term, we do believe in it. So we're just going to continue. Arbor Realty Trust, I really do like this. We're down about 7%, but like what isn't down right now? We have 110 shares, and again, this pays a good dividend, and so we're just going to continue to build up. I think we can get to 150. I think I said 150 is our goal for this, so we're just going to continue to just, build, build, build like we've been doing, right? Hashtag build, just build, build, build. Next, we have a few left. Next is, I did Arbor Realty, just did that. So let's come down to OKE, Owonic. This is another energy company, and we are up about 20% in this position, or almost $500. The market value is about $3,000. I'm just rounding up, and we have 42.15 shares. They are paying their dividends soon, but I think we can get this to 50 shares probably within the next month or so, and then our long-term goal is 100 shares. But solid company, and I love seeing their dividend payout because they pay a very nice dividend. Next is Iron Mountain, ticker symbol IRM. They are currently at about $51 right now. Our market value is about $281. We're up about 5% in this position. You can see our total shares is about 5.47. So short-term goal is 25 shares for this. And I'm hoping we can get here, but if we don't get to 25 shares by the end of 2023, I'm not mad at it. And then we have two more. So we have QYLD. This is the covered call ETF. This is great for income if you are a dividend investor. Our market value is about $4,100. We are down about 7%, and we have 250 shares, and this is capped. Okay. My husband is thinking of adjusting this. So remember, it's not just me over here. It's my husband. We work together, bumping this up another 100 shares, but I'm not too sure. We'll see, but I'll let you guys know what we decide. And that pays out every month. And then finally is Energy Transfer, ET. This is the newest position in this portfolio. And our short-term goal is 100. I like this because it's relatively priced. It's at $12.65 at the recording of this video. Our market value is $760, and we're up about 7% in this position. We currently have 60.07 shares. We could get to 100 shares, I think. I'm thinking by the summertime. And long term is probably about 200 shares or so. And so, yeah, that is all of our dividends, guys. So when you see like this $38,000 account, it's all split up among these positions. Again, we're trying to build up our dividends in good companies and funds so that we can have this income to live on, in our early retirement years. Again, thank you so much for subscribing and watching. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. And until next time, you guys already know, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.